Hey, what's up guys, Cinema11 here with my review of, I don't even know, I'm just talking. So, yeah. Oh, I'm, excuse me, I'm still a little bit under the weather. I was actually sick last week, and, I haven't been making videos in a long time, so I've started college and everything, so I guess that's kind of, holding me back from making videos and everything. But this is a different setup from the last setup. The last setup was the laptop with microphone, and this is a different computer. This computer has a built-in microphone and webcam, but the webcam is not that good, so I didn't want to use it. Yeah. Um, let's see. Today's topic. Uh, How about I talk about Hunter x Hunter? Cause yeah, I was looking through my videos, and the only videos I have left to do are the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon review, the 999 sequel. What is it? Zero's Last Escape or something, or Zero's Last Virtue, something like that. I have to review that. And the top 5 or 10 anime for this season. I'm not done yet. Okay, I have Captain Earth to finish up. I have Mahoka to finish up. Um, Tokyo ESP, and I think that's it. But there's a lot of episodes to watch. Because I'm about like 5 weeks behind on some of them. Um, Tokyo ESP is pretty good, so that might be high up on the list. You'll see. I was thinking about incorporating Mahoka and Captain Earth onto the list somehow, some way. Um, if you don't know, they're carryovers from last season. Actually, I have some food in the oven, so give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go take that out. I apologize. I'm still doing this in videos, leaving and stuff. Okay, that took like 5 seconds. I just had to get it out of the oven and turn the oven off. But yeah, Captain Earth, Mahoka, Tokyo ESP. Um, what have I not finished from this season? Um, I think that's it. Yeah. No, I haven't finished Free. Free is pretty good. Free season 2, like that might turn out into a weird that might turn into a weird review, but I actually liked season 2 of Free compared to the first season. But yeah, Hunter x Hunter. I want to talk about Hunter x Hunter, the final episode of Hunter x Hunter, Hunter x Hunter as a whole, and this is King. I think King of Lightning likes to say off the cuff, so like that. Hunter x Hunter. I personally thought this is going to contain spoilers. I personally thought the whole thing with Gon being healed and coming back like right away. Oh, and then Killua conveniently has a brother. It's a brother, okay? It's a boy. Like they this is kind of stupid. Okay, he's a boy pretending to be a girl, and you're treating him like a girl. That's a little bit weird. Actually, that's a lot weird. Plus, it's a little kid. Come on. You gotta, no, he's a boy. You gotta raise him like a boy. I don't understand that, but, whatever. So, Aluka, I don't really like the character because it's kind of weird. And then, the whole thing with the power and everything. If the power becomes a crucial part of the story, or there's something wrong with Gon, like not everything's right with Gon, then I might be able to appreciate Aluka a little bit more. And I'm not sure if there were hints to this earlier in the story, but I don't know if we saw the family photo earlier in the story or something. But yeah. What else? What else has to do with Hunter x Hunter? So yeah, we had the whole election arc, which was kind of pointless. The election arc was very pointless. The point of the election arc was to introduce Jing, Pariston, the Zodiacs, and then at the end we find out, oh wow, there was no point to this because he was going to give up the position anyway after he won, which was stupid, but it kind of has to do with his character, so we'll see more of that later. And I actually started reading the manga from where the anime ended, and I like it. I like the manga. It's very text heavy, extremely text heavy, but I like it. I'm liking where the story is going. Like the Dark Continent, that sounds very interesting. Like basically, I don't want to give like too big of spoilers, but the world of Hunter x Hunter, the world that we've seen so far in the anime is actually extremely small, and I believe the Dark Continent is the area around it or something like that. And then they're trying to go to the Dark Continent, and I think Togashi might be doing something interesting with the characters, the characters who might be the main characters for this this arc, which will probably be extremely long and stuff. I think it's I think it's cool because the character that he's going to leave out of this arc, or the characters that's believed to be out of this arc, I think it's cool to have him out of the story for a while, probably a good long time, because these other two characters are actually way more interesting. So yeah, I think these two characters, they work better. I like them better than the characters that we've been focusing on for a while. I hope that's not too much of a big hint, but you should probably read the manga because the anime is not coming back anytime soon. They adapted most of the material, but obviously it wouldn't make any sense to go into the Dark Continent if there isn't enough material to adapt. Plus the whole scene with Jing and Gon probably was the best place to end the series. And I looked at some of the chapters. Some of the chapters have terrible art, like they're like doodles basically, or they're sketches. And then some of them have really good. Wow, I don't know what's wrong with my throat, because maybe it's not from taking enough medicine. But yeah, they did wonders with the chapter that with Gon and Jing. I forgot if all of that was good art, but I know like the ending part with Gon and Jing was good art, but I don't know about before that. Before Gon went up the tree, I don't know if that was good art. I think that was bad art. Um, yeah, so you have Gon and Jing, and I remember a while back someone was saying that the whole thing with Gon meeting his father would be something that you wouldn't expect, and so when I heard that, I thought, oh wow, they're gonna fight or something. That's what I thought, because that sounds unexpected. They didn't fight or anything. You know, Jing is just a little bit mean to his son, and then that's about it. Gon is happy to see him. I don't understand. I don't understand what's so unexpected about that. That's actually pretty normal. So yeah, you have that, and I like the little bird things that were up there. I guess they were like baby birds or something, and then there was like a big bird on that tree, and then there was this whole thing that the tree kind of leads into the Dark Continent, which I like about that. I don't really remember exactly what was it, but the tree was actually still growing, and it actually could be much taller than that, and I think it could like grow into space or something, and then there are like trees like this on the Dark Continent or in the Dark Continent that are rooted in volcanoes or something like that. I don't know. This is actually the last appearance of Killua. Like, I don't want to give spoilers or anything, but I always look up the characters after the arc has ended, and if you look up Killua, this is the last time Killua is seen in the story, manga-wise too. And I thought that was very interesting, so we shall see where that goes. What else is there? Leorio, I think he was back in the story in the election arc, and then you get to see Kurapika in a room with the Kurta clan eyes, and he's actually obtained some Kurta clan eyes, so we'll see where that goes. I believe the phone was ringing and he didn't answer it. I wasn't really paying that much attention to the scene, but final episode has like flashbacks of all Gon's adventures, and back when I thought the series was really good, you know, the Hunter exam or York New, arcs like that. I didn't like Greed Island as much, but I would say in some aspects I would probably liked it better than the Chimera Ant arc, which I actually disliked for a very long time. Um, yeah, I normally do arc reviews. Arc reviews, okay. Election arc review. I gotta do that. And there's something else that I normally review that I didn't review. Oh, Legend of Korra Season 3. You guys need to remind me to do that. Legend of Korra Season 3 review and Hunter x Hunter election arc review. Because the election arc won't be that hard to cover. And my screen is going black. Okay, it's just timing out, I guess. Um, yeah, so this is pretty much a ramble, but what else is there in the story? I said the Dark Continent arc was going to be interesting. It looks interesting for what I've read so far, and I'm excited for the manga to come back. Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul is actually pretty cool. You might want to read the manga. If you really like the anime, you want to read the manga because I don't know about the whole season 2 thing, and actually they haven't really adapted the story that well. I think episode 1 might be fine, but after that, things kind of go downhill. The gourmet arc and the ghoul, not the ghoul arc, what is it, the what are those guys called, the CCG, I don't know, is it called the ghoul arc, I'm not sure, or the investigator, no, it's not that, it might be the ghoul arc. The ghoul arc comes before the gourmet arc. Is that how it works? Yeah, I think that's how it works. And they did the gourmet arc in like 2 or 3 episodes, which was dumb because it's actually longer, but it's not that longer. Finale, they did well, but they didn't adapt everything, and I think they added more to the story. I think they added more to that scene. They changed that scene and everything. It's cool. People like Kaneki's awesome, and I mean he is a pretty awesome main character. But yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? The war. I don't know. Is it called a war or like the CCG versus the ghouls? That arc was extremely rushed. They should almost go back and like, oh, I don't know if this is like their thought process. Like Tokyo Ghoul might not be that popular, so hey, let's try to adapt a lot of the material into like a short season, or it was something along the lines of hey, let's just make this a preview for the manga and make the manga more popular, which is very stupid. Very stupid. Things don't work like that, because if the anime appears to be rushed, why would I want to check out the manga? The only way I would even know the anime is rushed is like by fans and everything. But yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know what was my main point. This is what happens when I don't use notes. Like, what was my main point about that? um their thought process is kind of off, and they could have prepared the anime better. They could have they could have they I think they should come back, fix everything with the anime, and then start season 2. Go right into season 2. Rework season 1, fix season 1, go into season 2. Bam, that's a story. I'm sure some fans will support like a rehash or something. I don't know if Psycho-Pass was adapted properly. I haven't even watched Psycho-Pass. Hour-long episodes. Hour-long episodes. I also want to watch that cycling anime, but they could like readapt Tokyo Ghoul in, I don't know, hour-long episodes or something. Something to fix the story so they can adapt more. But yeah, I'm reading the manga. I think I'm like 60 chapters behind. Maybe 60 or more, but it's a good series. And I think that's it. So if this sounds good, I'll upload it, and if it doesn't, I won't. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please support my channel, and I hope I can't talk. I hope I can provide more videos eventually. When I buy a microphone is a must now. I need a microphone, so I'm going to try to buy a good microphone so I can make my videos from college. Peace.